Hey, it's Pastor Dan from Dexter Gospel Church with another Proverbs Practical. Thanks for watching. Today's proverb warns us of an approach we too often take that will consistently cause strife. So Proverbs 30, verse 33. It says, "Surely the churning of milk brings forth butter, and the wringing of the nose brings forth blood. So the forcing of wrath brings forth strife." The story is told of a skeptic who challenged a Bible believer to really prove to him, that even one verse in the Bible was true. The believer grabbed the guy's nose and gave it a fierce twist. As the skeptic tried to stop his now bloody nose from pouring everywhere, he demanded, "Why did the believer do that?" And the guy quoted this verse. Now, I absolutely do not recommend this as an approach to apologetics or to witnessing. However, it does make a vivid image. The churning of milk isn't something we do today much, because all of our milk is pasteurized, homogenized, and skimmed. However, it would have been a very familiar process to people back then. Likewise, we know how easy it is to get a nosebleed if somebody smashes or twists our nose. Although if that was as common as churning milk back then, people certainly played rough in that time. These are just the natural results, the natural products of a process. When you churn milk, don't act surprised when you get butter. In fact, that's pretty much the only reason why you would churn milk. If you wrench and twist and smash someone's nose, don't be surprised if it starts to bleed. That's pretty much the only reason you would wrench, twist, and smash someone's nose. But people often act surprised when they get mad, they force an issue, and then there's a big fight. It's the same Hebrew word for all three: churning, wringing, and forcing. It has the idea of pressure. When you press milk, you get a product. When you press a nose, you get an effect. And when you press with your anger, you get trouble. It's a misnomer promoted by entertainment sometimes that anger will cut off argument and contention, that you can silence people with the heat of your fury. In reality, wrath, anger given expression, pretty much never solves anything or stops any conflict. It just produces conflict. The word for wrath here is one that speaks of the nostrils flaring, typically in anger, and it focuses on the emotional component of that anger. When we let our anger take over an encounter, when that is what is pushing our words or our actions, we are headed for trouble, we are headed for strife. So to relate this to the previous proverb, if you would not be brought low, restrain your pride and your mind from driving your speech. If you would live at peace, not constantly embroiled in strife and conflict, restrain your anger. When we speak and act in anger, however right we may think we are or be about the issue at hand, we inevitably speak and act unjustly, and we hurt others. Someone eventually responds to that injustice, that false accusation, that harm that we do in our anger. If we force our anger upon others through our interactions with them, eventually they do push back, and it leads to nothing but strife. I hope this video is a blessing to you. If so, hit that thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for more content from the Scriptures. Until next time, hope you stay well and restrain your wrath.